Okay, so there's that. Now for what we're really doing today is the Trolls. This is a game. We're at turn 151 already with the Trolls. It went by pretty quick last week, mainly because we didn't have a whole lot to do. So that. Yeah, at that point, it's just rolling stuff. I mean, I've got so many 9-unit armies out there that are just rolling stuff. It's fun though. It's fun. I get reminded how effective Draconians are because they can fly, so they don't care about terrain or water or anything. And all my Draconian armies are all adamantine, upgraded, so they're not slouches, and they're all elite too because of the altar battle buffs I'm using on their cities. So they're getting elite adamantine Draconians armies. I'm trying to produce them as fast as I can. 3 Doom Drakes, 3 magicians, and like one or 2 shaman and a bowman, and boom, they just roll stuff, and they get everywhere fairly quickly because they get to take advantage of the magic roads or any roads in general, even while flying. And again, water doesn't slow them down. It's like pop them through a tower, and it's like, oh look, they're where they're supposed to be. Yeah, Doom Drakes are they're tough, and they kill stuff, and they're flying, and they breathe fire. Yeah, their Doom Drakes are very good at units. So, and 3 is more than enough for each army because it takes them a couple of turns to get where they need to be, and while that's happening, you're blasting them with mages and shaman stuff or bowmen. All the range attacks are coming in to finish off their range attacks, and it's fun. And the elite war trolls are crushing stuff too. Just then extending the stack of them, 8 to 9 war trolls that are elited out, and they destroy a lot of stuff too. Dark Elves haven't seen a whole lot of action, but dwarves do what dwarves do. Goblins, actually, I've been pleasantly surprised with the goblins. Between the boar riders with the beastmasters, those are fairly good combination. That's a fairly good army. Get like 3 or 4 boar riders with 4 or 5 beastmasters, and they're pretty devastating. Mainly because of the summoned rats. Because those big fat rats are friggin' useful. Oh, they are so useful. Even late game, you wouldn't think they were, but they are still very useful. Because if anything, they're a distraction that allows everybody else to get into position and get to where they need to be. But anyway, today we're looking at some more Death Trolls. And in this case, we're still early in the game. Using, of course, Merlin's Portrait again for a custom wizard. Gimpy's got 8 death spell books, because why not? We've got 1 hero, Bogtrue the Orc Warrior. We haven't had him very long. We don't have a whole lot of stuff for him yet. And of course, Gimpy's a Mirren, being a leader of the Trolls. Artificer, so he can make magic items at half price. And then a Fantastic Warlord, which we found out last week, works on undead units, specifically undead trolls that we're trying to create. And what that does do, it gives them a bonus of +1 to melee, ranged, armor, and resistance. Basically, it's mithril for trolls that are undead. So, it works. It's working fairly well so far. Now, we don't have much of a history because we haven't run into anybody else yet. Undead cops. No, undead trolls. Undead trolls. Currently researching Black Prayer. Black Prayer, this is... Now this is a buff in combat. Or sorry, it's a debuff in combat. What you gonna do when the undead come from you? Run. Run, 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 run. Okay, so, again, we haven't... not terribly far. Wow, we're farther along than I thought it was. So... cities and stuff. Where's Rocketville? Rocketville. Okay, so this is our capital, Rocketville. There's Bogtrue. And building stuff. So we got not much of an income, either mana or gold or mana, but we got lots of food for the most part, or at least for this part in the game. So we got Rocketville, which is Troll Town for us. Forn, this was our first city that we captured of Beastmen. Still, of course, trying to get it is under control. We've got some troll shaman and beastmen spearmen, or sorry, some spearmen trolls and beastmen in here to keep the unrest under control, and that's going that way. Then we have Valerian Mount. This is a Draconian city, I believe, that joined us just because, and it's pretty much under control. Building some settlers. That'll be ready in 3 turns. How about next turn? So we can get those out and start expanding. We'll find a good spot for a Draconian colony. Another troll town. I think this is one of our colonies that we started. Grass pile. This might be. I think this might have been a neutral city. More trolls. Rothymuck. I think this was a neutral city. Toot, another beastmen city that we captured, neutral one. Bra, beastmen city with adamantium. So we will be definitely developing this city as fast as we can. It's got a little bit of an unrest problem, but yeah, it'll be fine. And then Rockettville. So there's our city situation. So that's where we are. Now, we don't have any real armies. We're still out kind of exploring, trying to keep things under control. Oh, these guys are... Oh, what we're trying to do is... Or we're hoping. These are 2 troll towns down here. And what we're hoping they're doing is they're sending their excess troops up north to harass us. And these guys are sitting here. This is our undead horde currently. Just sitting here waiting for any trolls to come up. Because we have 2 ghouls ready to convert things over when we beat them up. Again, we want troll units specifically to turn into undead because undead don't heal naturally, either through rest or through regular magic. They cannot be healed. However, they have regeneration like trolls do. They heal up. So all our undead trolls here, full health. You can see who aren't trolls because they're all beat up. What we really need is undead ghoul troll, or ghoul. Undead troll ghouls is really what we need, but those don't exist. If they did, oh. If they did, that'd be awesome. Now what we could do though is we could slap it on a regen if we had that spell. But we don't. We do have... What undead spells? We have Drain Power, Black Channels. Oh, this is the one... Black Channels is we're going to be turning our trolls into undead with this. Becomes a vile undead. So, yeah, we can turn our trolls into undead with this one. 90 mana is kind of hefty for us right now, though. What was I looking for? I was looking for... Oh, I wanted to see my possible spell research. There we go. So this is the spells we can possibly research currently. Lycanthropy. This is the big one. This will give your units regeneration. Plus some other stuff. Target normal unit is changed into werewolves. Beasts who attack with melee and can regenerate in and outside of combat. What does that actually... Does it actually... No, it turns them into werewolves. That's the downside. So this doesn't work the way I want it to. I don't want to turn my trolls into werewolves. Cast werewolves on spearmen? Yeah, that can do it. So really... Who? Werewolves? Werewolves are not as... The problem with werewolves is they have low armor. As you can see, they only have the 1 point of armor. They don't hit very hard. Their health, though, is 30 points total. Each unit has 5 health. That's one of their strong points. But that accuracy of 40%, that can be vicious. But they've got basically no armor. They're not as... Yeah, they don't seem to be as threatening as I thought they were. I remember them being. Maybe they tuned them down a little bit. I don't know. And the 5 mana upkeep is kind of hefty for what they are. Now, if they didn't turn the unit into an actual werewolf, as in they just gave them regen, I'd be casting that all over the trolls. But... Oh no, sorry, not on trolls, but other units, like the ghouls. I wonder what happens. If you cast this on a ghoul, it's a normal unit, so actually won't work on a ghoul, because ghouls are fantastic units. so it won't work. So what you really need is combine the death spellbooks with nature. Just get enough nature spellbooks to get regen, and you can go forever that way. Or put regen on all your undead units like ghouls and whatever, so they stay healthy all the time. But anyway, currently researching Black Prayer as a debuff. Okay, so what are we doing? That's basically our turn, I think. Beastmen Settlers. Oh, we're sending these guys down here to settle where all this gold is. There's 2 spots of gold there, so that's where we're going to be settling. There goes. These are our Beastmen engineers building roads. And as you can see, we don't have a whole lot of armies out here. More Beastmen engineers building roads around here. Dragon Pass. This is a difficult city to deal with because of the population. We don't have any armies big enough to deal with them. And we don't really have a way of dealing with the flying units yet either. Trolls don't have ranged units. Okay, spearmen. There's our settlers. Okay, granary. Actually, what we should do is build a couple of spearmen after the granary is done. And we're going to take 2 of these spearmen with us to help protect the city. So that's what we're doing there. 3 turns, 1 turn. So these guys. So where are we going with the dragon draconian stuff? We could go build down here. Hitting tab to see green spots, which we can't really see. Oh, there's Mithril there. Oh, was it? There's Adamantine. So, Draconians. Gold. So we can build there and get access to that. And there is a forest here, so that gives us access to ships and everything. So Adamantine, Draconian units, ships and everything. If we build there. What unique units do Dark Elves have? Warlocks, Nightmares, Shadowblades. No, not, is it Shadowblades? Warlocks are basically probably the strongest of the magic user type units because they get a Doom Bolt, which is stronger than a Fireball, and which would usually what all the other magicians get. And then they also get Nightmares, which are a flying cavalry unit. I think they breathe fire too. I'm not positive about that one. I have to look at them. But they're a flying cavalry unit, which is pretty good. And then, like I said, is the Shadowblades? Yeah, Doombolts are harder to resist. Doombolts are better than Fireballs. Period. End of discussion. They're just better. Oh, these are our scouts. Not the scout, but a scout. Look, it's a fallen temple. 2 skeletons and a ghoul. I'm not gonna fight those, even though you could probably win. But we're not gonna worry about that. These are Draconian spearmen just flying around, just you know, exploring for us. You guys are staying there. You guys are moving that way. I want to get this gold going. Yeah, that's our turn. So the shadow.
Hello everyone.
Is it Shadowblades?
My name is Veronica and
unit?
welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, Please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. Yeah, I think it's Shadow Blades. Sounds about right. Who's stronger, High Elves or Dark Elves? Yeah, it's pretty close. Because the High Elves have their Longbowmen, which have the longest range of ranged units, I think, and they hit fairly hard. They also have the Pegasi that fly around with ranged attacks, and then, as the Spiritor said, the Elven Lords too, which are almost on par with Paladins. Not quite as good, but they're probably the best non-Paladin cavalry unit on the ground. They're both good, but the downside to them is they are both slow to grow too, and they both have each population generates power for magic. The High Elves is only half a point per population, and it's 1 point for the Dark Elves. Dark Elves also have a lot of their basic units have their ranged magical attacks, which makes them pretty strong. If you can get a mass of Dark Elf spearmen, they're scary early on. Actually, they're scary all the way through, because unless you can get really high resistances on your armies and stuff, Dark Elves will do a ton of damage at range, and you won't even get close to them. Not your buddy Adin Paladin Gimpy 2020. Probably. That's not what I said, guy. But welcome back. Happy Monday. It's not what I said. Not your buddy. Not your buddy. Oops. It's an old dungeon. Who's what? But beware, there may be many dangers looking. Except. Nope. Let us go that way. Build a road going down here. These guys are going to be building a colony down there, so build a road through there. Not your buddy Adin Paladin. Oh, I didn't show off the Paladin armies that I was running around in the Goblin run. I miss Paladins. Draconian Spearmen in 3 turns. Save money or build them now. We got some unrest in this town, so we will build them now. So that one, we got to get it down to 10. That one, we get it down to 5. So we got no soliciting sign out front of their dungeon. Yep. Okay, double check. We want to build here. 19 maximum population. Production bonus 15%, but that's mainly about the gold, because building here will have access to that gold and that gold. Get the building. Could build in here too if we really wanted to. Hey Skybird, welcome back. Happy Monday. Okay, city walls. Do we need city walls here? Probably not. Get rid of that. Get the Fighters Guild going. Need in order to get war trolls, we need this going, so. Okay, wait. So these guys are flying down here to. Oh, they're flying over here. Take advantage of all the gold and adamantium there, and build ships too. We have 353 mana. What kind of weapon can we make with 350 mana? For Bogtrue. Probably give him a sword, right? Or should we... Actually, no, we can do the fear thing first. Cause fear. Armor. Oh, it's already got +2? Why does it get +2? 450 mana to make this plate mail. Be +5, plus, sorry, not resistance bonus, but armor. Alright, you can do all of them. Never mind. So, +5 armor, +2 to resistance, +2 to movement, cause fear. 550 mana. We have 353, so we need to build up still. And Bogtrue. There's nothing special about him. He's just a little wimpy hero, right? Now he's got Throne, Mountaineer, and Blade Master. What's this coming from? Did I give him an item already? Nope. So where's he getting that from? Huh. Oh, because he's a Myrmidon. He's already picked up a level. Right? Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't picked up a level yet. It's up level 1. So where's this coming from? These bonuses. Is that from there? Maybe it is the low one. Yeah, it is. It says right there. +1 to all that stuff. Never mind. So he just came in to us with the 1 level on him. Okay, well again, work in progress. Okay, and again we're replacing our spearmen that we sent out to go colonize, so getting rid of this unrest and getting these guys back to work, hopefully. Let's see. These are fairly long. I mean, these guys already have 15 populations, so they've got a lot of defense, I think. And then you guys. Verify, it's where you're going. 19 population and 6% production bonus. Oh, that is it. So gold, adamantine. And forest and forest. 2 forests. No, sorry, that was the one. Nothing there. Got some hills, so this will be a. And, oh, this would be a decent colony or city. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything in this spot because everything's too close there. And we got Dragon Pass down there too, which is a decent-sized draconian city. And then these guys are guarding the city that they're sitting on top of. And he's still scouting out here. Got a lot of food production. I should go through my cities and maybe up their production. Oh, that's right. This continent is way bigger than we thought it was. This little land bridge right there. This is all going to be probably a lot of land in here through here. That's the guess, at least. Anyway, these guys leveled up. And you guys are set there. So, marketplace at 9. No more rebels, so production. Just 12 out of 11 food, 31 and 15. Wow, these guys are producing some food. So all the grassland around here, the plains, that's why they're producing so much food. So we'll convert that over to super production. You guys are good. Toot. We have a problem here with these rebels. Beastmen. good. I'm now cloning your hard drive to a larger one. Why? More space, more games. There you go. Why don't you just get a second drive just devoted to games? That's what I do. I've got 2 drives almost devoted to games. I don't have a problem. Because is never a good answer. Yep, that's what I do. Most active games sit on SSD along with the OS, and everything else sits on the big 4 terabyte hard drive. When you can buy another drive, save up for Christmas or Thanksgiving, whatever it is, end of November. Okay, these guys are all ready to guard. Building roads through the nasty tundra. $8 terabyte for 159 on Newegg if you feel lucky. If you feel lucky. $8 terabytes. When I see numbers that big, I just go, that's just a challenge. That's just a challenge. Once they get over a certain size, it's just like, that's just a challenge to see if you can fill it up. See, look at all these spearmen. There's 3 elites, 3 veterans, and 3 regulars. Thing is, we can't beat them up with these guys. Probably, maybe. Shaman. If we have more troll swordsmen, I'd go in there, but we don't. Need more undead troll swordsmen. When are we going to start sending the overflow out to us so we can pick them up? Armor 3 is only 130 gigabytes by default. Sounds like what is that game? What is that survival game with the dinosaurs? Sync downloads between your desktop and laptop rather than download the update twice. Ark, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, Ark's a small game. Hey, Mozart, welcome back. Happy Monday. And then Total War Warhammer 2 and 3, if you get all the DLCs and stuff to go with those, that's a nice small slice of your hard drive. Ark is on hot water for a ban wave. I don't follow that kind of. I don't play Ark. I played it once or twice and went, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to learn a new game. You can't run Total Warhammer 3. I should probably say that, but I can run it. I just can't really run it and stream it for the most part. Well, I can. It seems to give problems. Like I said, I can play it. I just can't really stream it very well. It's too slow. Okay, Forn. Forn is just building stuff. God, we need way more money. I have a feeling I should be swarming these guys with troll spearmen. Oh, dogs are back from their walk. Rocket looks tired. I have not run into any dark elves or dwarves yet. Only draconians and beastmen and other trolls. Look, it's a towering keep. Ah, just a Naga. We have a 50-50 chance against this thing. Why is it 50-50? Because of the flying, right? First strike, poison 4. Against Draconian Spearmen? That doesn't seem right. 3 and 4? 4 and 3? That's why. 2 units with 6 health each. They've got 8 units with 2, so 16 versus 12 health. So it's a health number thing. Oh, because these guys are elite. No dwarves or chaos dwarves either. No chaos dwarves in this game. Hey, Monkey, welcome back. Doing well. How about you? So the Nagas. Poison and first strike. I don't feel like losing my scouts at the moment. Look, it's a cave. And definitely not doing that. Has anyone had a first look at Diablo 4 yet? Nope. I'm waiting for it to come out on Xbox Game Pass, which I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Then I'll take a look at it, but I'm not a big Diablo person, so I'm not even going to bother to, buy it outright or ask for a key anywhere. So I'll be patient. Just wait for it to come to Game Pass, check it out, and go from there. Roads are being built, slowly but surely. Okay, so this is one of our new colonies. It's already upgraded. Again, scouting along the coastline here, just to see how big this landmass is, then we'll fill it in after we do that. Okay, Cran, Beastman City. 30% unrest. Get a builder's hall going. Still no trolls coming out of here. I'm waiting for trolls to come out of these two towns to come pester me, and I'm going to turn them into undead if they do. Okay, this one. Temple. Ugh. I feel like we should be doing something else, like, marketplace instead of a temple. I'm gonna recruit these 2 spearmen and send them over to some other cities to help with unrest control. I'm waiting for Diablo 10. Yes, that's it. I'm waiting for Diablo 10. Beastman City, you are under control. So, Fighters Guild, Alchemist Guild, University.
Hello everyone.
Other stuff.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. By then, Blizzard might not have MTX. What, for Diablo 10? It's not that far off, is it? In reality, it's not that far. I mean, first Diablo came out when? Mid-90s? Late 90s? When was that? It's only been 20 years. 25. 25 years to do 4 games isn't that bad. They got the Fast and Furious 10, so might as well. Exactly. More caves. Bunch of spiders. Wow. This is funny. Like, they're not even considering that these spiders are just going to whip the crap out of this guy on the first turn, and yeah. It's not even going to be that close. It's only been 16 Final Fantasies? I thought there were 17. Yes, not very final. You have to keep coming out with them. Okay, you guys. So we just need to get our population up a little bit, and then we'll start building other stuff. Oh, it's already starting gold income stuff. So it provides 3 gold. So 6 gold coming out of here now. So that's going to help us. Interim fantasies, or maybe temporary fantasies. There you go. Hey, Ring, welcome back. 13-2 and stuff like that. So there have been, you know, more. The next Diablo is being written by George R.R. Martin. So basically what you're saying is the next Diablo is going to show up on HBO first for a number of, was it 5 or 6 seasons up on HBO, and then Martin is still going to work on the game itself for another couple of years and still not put it out. I think that's what that's going to be. Got to have a couple of spin-offs too. You're sitting there. You guys are again waiting for stuff to come up there so we can turn it into undead. Troll Spearman, you guys are doing, let's see, we want you guys down to 2. Yeah, we're down here to 2. Get that builder hall going. Grass pile. Well, we can do war trolls. Yes. Yes, we want to do war trolls. Don't have an unrest problem, so war trolls it is. Not the most production out of this area, but is what it is. What if you hate trolls? I don't know. What if you hate trolls? Is that a redundant question? Not a redundant, hypothetical? Five turns to kick out a war troll. I can live with that. Just occurred to me, should I do war trolls or settlers? War troll settlers. Some of the trolls are dead. Not all of them are dead yet. It'll be a little while before they're all dead. I'm thinking I should do settlers before I do the war trolls. Give them some swordsmen or these guys. Arbiters. They negate first strike. Next turn. Up. More beastmen. So there's a beastman city over here somewhere. More than likely. It's an old dungeon. We are not fighting those guys. Hydra. Trolls are banned from life, but they are ban evading because they're trolls. Look, more caves. Caves too full of stuff. And then you go down the Toot. Can't believe they named that city that. They regened around the ban. So, Rocketville. Parthenon. War Trolls. How long to take to build a war troll here? 5 turns still. Need more forests. Need a mining guild, so I really need. Trolls don't get those though. Stop the Hydra, you need a shield. I prefer a pistol of some kind. Actually, no. With the Hydra in this game, I don't know. What's the best way to kill a Hydra in this game? Touch of Death, or whatever it is. Still nothing here. As soon as I leave this spot, you know they're going to start sending trolls up. I don't really care about this Beastman army up here. They're not very good on dead units, so... Try it up. That will be a dehydrated. Dehydrated. Next turn. It's an old dungeon again. 2 Colossuses. 20 melee, 20 range, 10 armor, 30 health, 15 resistance, and that 60% chance to hit stuff. Only 2 boulders to throw at you, though. Not with those guys. Not a fair fight. Alarian Mount, so this is our Draconian city, or one of them. Shrine. Oh, they're down to 5%. Miners Guild, Foresters Guild, library. Doomdrakes, Doomdrakes. So, mana's up to 400.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break.
Oh, that was quick.
Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Draconian Unique Doomdrakes is one of them, yeah. For Draconians, it's yeah, Doomdrakes and the Air Striker. Air Striker is basically a flying ship that can't transport anything. It's basically mobile Or flying artillery is really what it is. They're really good. They have flying. They have wall crusher. As a scouting, boulder range attack. They're really good at their jobs. Only downside is they can't transport other units like other ships do, which is a bummer. But they fly, so you can send them anywhere you want them to go. And there's nothing like 9 air strikers showing up on your front porch, going, "Hey, let us in." If you say no, they destroy your walls and come in anyway, or they just fly over your walls and kill everything inside. That's what they do. But it's the Doom Drakes and the air strikers are the unique units for the Draconians. Not to mention all their units fly, except for the regular ships. Triremes and galleys don't fly, but everything else does. Okay, so I need to take a break. I can get up, stretch my legs, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and the dog, see what they're up to, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.